Hey guys, this is lesson 3.3 for algebra. 3.3 is titled Equations with Variables on Both Sides. So, I don't know if you remember this from last year when we had two angles and they gave you an equation for each or an expression on each side. And to figure it out, how long each side is and what x equals, you have to set the two equations equal to each other. So, they did 6x plus 3 equals 8x minus 21, and then they draw their line and they combine. So then what they did is they minus 6x from both sides, minus 6x, so then you're left with 2x minus 21 equals 3, and then they added 21 to both sides. So pretty simple. The value of x is 12, and then you have to put that in 8 times 12 minus 21 and 6 times 12 minus 21 to get your answer. I'm pretty confident that you can do this pretty easily. So, try each of these equations, and then we will go over it. Okay, first we have negative 6d equals d plus 4, so I draw my line. I'm going to minus d from both sides. So this turns into negative 7d equals 4. And then I divide by negative 7. So d equals negative 4/7. Remember, you can put your negative sign in the top. You could put it on the, like right here, lined up with the fraction, or you can put it on the bottom. It doesn't matter where you put the negative sign, as long as there's only one. All right, for this one, I'm going to draw my line. First, I have to look at this and see that I have to use the distributive property. So I have to do 2c minus 12 equals 9c plus 2. Then I am going to subtract 2c, because then that leaves me with a positive c. So that leaves me with 7c. Negative 12 equals 7c plus 2. And then I'm going to minus 2. Now, it doesn't matter what you pick. If you decided to add 12 to both sides or minus 9c, it doesn't matter which one of these four, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, which one of these four terms you chose to start with. You should, if you do it properly, you should get the same answer as me. So then I get negative 14 equals 7c, and then I divide by 7, so negative 2 equals c. So you could have done that a different way, but still got the same answer. This is what's important, that you know that c equals negative 2. All right. A hairdresser is considering ordering a certain shampoo. Company A charges $4 per 8-ounce bottle plus a $10 handling fee per order. Company B charges $3 per 8-ounce bottle plus a $25 handling fee per order. How many bottles must the hairdresser buy to justify using Company B? Okay, so what you want to do is make an equation for both and set them equal to each other. Because when you set them equal to each other, you'll know how many bottles to order that makes it the same amount. So if I ordered 10, then they might be this, they would cost the same. But anything less than, I would go with this one, and anything greater than, I would go with this one. So first, let's start with Company A. They charge $4 per bottle plus a $10 handling fee. So, I don't need a dollar sign. We'll just do $4 per bottle plus a $10 handling fee. And then I'm going to set that equal to Company B, who charges $3 per bottle plus a $25 handling fee. $3 per bottle plus a $25 handling fee. Now I'm going to solve this equation. So minus 3x, so that's 1x plus 10 equals 25, and then I minus 10. So 1x equals 15. So if I ordered 15 bottles, okay, so let's try this. If I ordered 15 bottles, 4 times 15 is 60, plus 10 is 70. It would be $70 for company A. 3 times 15 is 45, plus 25 is $70 for company B. So if I order 15 bottles, they're going to be the same. Now it says, how many bottles must the hairdresser buy to justify using company B? So you have to look at them both and say, okay, what way is going to be cheaper? So do I want to be greater than or less than? So let's try this. Let's do 10 bottles, okay? Which one's cheaper for 10 bottles? 4 times 10 is 40, plus 10 is 50. This one's only $50. 3 times 10 is 30, plus 25 is $55. So this is more expensive. So company A would be better if it was less than. So company A is better if it's less than 15 bottles. Company B is better if it's greater than 15 bottles. So your answer to this, how many bottles must the hairdresser buy to justify using company B, you would say 16 or more bottles. Okay, an equation has no solution if no value of the variable makes the equation true. So the equation 2x equals 2x plus 1 has no solution. An equation that is true for every value of the variable is an identity. The equation 2x equals 2x is an identity, which just means 5 equals 5, 10 equals 10. When you set one thing equal to the exact same thing, it's called the identity. So identities and equations with no solutions. So let's look at this. They solved this equation. 10 minus 8a equals 2 times the quantity of 5 minus 4a. So when you do this, they're really the exact same thing. So if you get an answer where it's 10 equals 10, it's always true. If you get an answer like this one, 6m minus 5 equals 7m plus 7 minus m, this, you get negative 5 equals 7. That is not true. It's going to have no solution because negative 5 will never equal 7. So this one says this equation is true for every value of a, so the equation is an identity. This equation has no solution. So let's try these two. Try these in your notebook and then we'll go over them. Alright, so I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to minus 5n from both sides. So then I get 9 equals negative 1. This has no solution. Very easy. Now here, I'm going to write this 9 plus 5x equals, and then I'm going to combine 7x and negative 2x to get 5x plus 9. So I can see right now that these are the exact same equation. So then I would get 9 equals 9, which is an identity. All right, that's it for your notes.